Right, they live forever now.
Okay, I think we're live now, are we?
Are we? Yeah.
Okay, so this is Bastille.
Hello.
Hi world. Hi.
Hello.
Well, guys, I'm really glad you're here. I'm glad you made it to Berlin.
Thanks for having us in the lounge.
Yeah,
In your house,
it's,
yeah.
It's my house.
I like that you decorate quite minimally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you like to decorate your room?
I'm vibing the old kind of keyboard armrest.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. I'm into it.
Oh, yeah.
It's there, yeah.
Go for it.
I like that you always have handy bottles of water and glasses laid out in your house, just in case.
Just in
Guests
case I
come
have
around.
like Bastille in my house, chilling and hanging out with
Have you seen Between Two Ferns, the online TV series where
No.
Zach Galifianakis interviews people?
Okay, no.
It's just reminding me of that.
We have 2 ferns-ish. 2 green things.
Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Anyway.
Reminds me of a question. I really have to keep it in mind. So the first question is, what's the story behind your band name?
Basically, we were trying to think of a band name, and it's quite tricky because it's really arbitrary, but at the same time, if things go well, it then follows you around forever. So basically, my birthday's on the 14th of July, which is Bastille Day, and we were looking for a name, and that seemed to be something.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's weird and quite self-centered as well. It's basically just a big reminder for people to get me presents on the 14th.
Okay. Well, I didn't get you one actually.
You still got time. Or you've got like an entire year to prepare for next year.
Almost an entire year. I know. Reminds me of, did you watch the movie Bastille? I just watched it.
I've not seen it yet.
Just because your band name is in it. That's why I watched it.
No, but it's got who's in it? Who's the main star?
Forgot about
It's
it.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
And
yeah.
oh no, I shouldn't have said and because then I got drew everyone in. I don't know who it is.
Oh man.
And somebody
Think about it.
Just Idris
Have
Elba.
you seen it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was awesome actually. Yeah.
Okay.
It was. I watched it with my brother because he had birthday. So
Oh.
I was being a nice sister and
Good.
told him to go to the movies with me. So your new album, so excited. What's the name of it? When will it be released?
Our new album is called Wild World, guys, and it's out on the 9th of September.
Is it, Woody?
So please don't
Very
forget
nice.
that. Very important.
Are you excited?
I am apoplectic with it.
Yeah,
And the rest of you?
I'm
You're-
excited. I'm really
you
excited.
are-
We've been working on it for quite a long
I'm
time.
excited.
I just that's your exciting face.
Yeah, this is me when I'm
Super.
climbing the
It's a
wall.
very exciting face you've got.
You can see when he's depressed.
Yeah.
Okay,
He doesn't have a face. His face.
okay. Well, reminds me of my question. Since you guys hanging out so much, are there, like, when you're touring or in your tour bus or stuff, do you have like no-goes or like a projects or something, like some of you shouldn't do, like farting
Strictly
or
no number 2 on the bus. That's the golden rule.
no number 2?
That character from Austin Powers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not allowed in.
Yeah.
We don't have any rules.
There's no rules, man. We don't believe in rules.
I think it would be a really hard place to live in if there were rules.
Yeah.
Really,
I mean,
because
I think don't be a massive dick is kind of like
yeah.
the unspoken rule.
In life.
that's a light.
Yeah.
I think that extends to
It's
your
just
life.
like-
A friend of ours who tours with us a lot, I won't name any names on the internet, weed on my face once, urinated on my face. So that can happen.
Yeah,
What?
Tom Middleton.
Weed on my face.
Oh my
So that can
goodness.
happen, Tom
Yeah,
Middleton.
he's our friend who he in his sleep he sleepwalks and he sleep wheeze on he has this
He
weird thing
thinks
where
stuff's the toilet that isn't the
Oh
toilet.
Yeah.
my
And he
God.
thought my bed was the toilet.
I love,
No
I love how the
fucking
camera
way.
actually zoomed in on Will's face. This is
This
the
is
face.
how
the face.
This is how it's the warmth and
Oh.
moisture of another
so
man's urine.
we were at this festival in Scotland and he in his sleep piled up all of our shoes in the
Wanna
top
film?
corridor of the tour bus. And then he weed on the shoes, but he also was quite near to where Will's face was on the floor, so like
opened my
it was
first
splashing on his face.
No, it wasn't. It was a direct stream.
Oh, was it
direct
direct-
hit.
Ah,
He was
okay.
basically when we're on a tour bus, you have a curtain on your bunk,
Yeah.
and he was weeing onto that. And I wondered what the sound was, half asleep, not expecting it to be one of my friends having a wee on me. So I opened it, took a hit to the face, closed up, and then,
No
then yeah, it
way.
was
A low point.
But my point is,
Yeah.
there are so
So
few
this
rules
is like a
that
kind
even
of
that can
no-go.
happen.
Or
Yeah.
it's not even a no-go.
No,
it's
we-
already happened.
Literally anything can happen.
Okay, wow. Well, your first single, Good Grief, is already out and a huge success, I would say.
Oh,
since
thanks.
we're playing it on
Thank
radio
you.
and stuff. What's the song about?
It's a super happy, depressing song about loss and grief and the madness of everything in life. I mean, we just wanted to make something kind of confusing and euphoric and sad at the same time. So it's sort of, it's about whatever you think it's about. What do you think it's about?
Well, Good Grief, probably. And it's, well, I think it's really touching. I just wanted to say, like, your music is really emotional and it makes me happy even when it's kind of, it's not depressing, it's just nice, but it's not the usual happy music, but it still makes me feel happy,
Thank
but
you.
also emotional.
And sad.
Which leads me to the question, what do you want your fans to feel when they listen to your music?
We want, I don't know, I guess just for them to feel something would be nice.
I guess it's sort of, if they can just feel whatever they want. I guess there's never like a direct emotion that we want to evoke.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of, it's a bit more open. You know, we sort of, it's like vaguely in this direction, but you just feel whatever you want. I don't know.
And it's quite nice that different people hear different things in our songs, you know. We have like how we intended them to be, and then, you know, some people read very differently into what they're about. So I think it's quite nice to have them be.
Yeah, I think there are also people who really concentrate on the music and other people who really concentrate on the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, totally. And a lot of people don't kind of, they're like, oh, this is happy music, and they don't really realise what we're saying.
Yeah, I know. That's well, I know so many people who are like, oh, what? That's not even the lyrics. Like, what are you singing? That's not even wow.
Yeah.
So strange. What else was there really important? Do you have any rituals before you do a show or give a concert, or do you always have something you do, like jump around?
We've got a framed picture of the Queen that Will must salute before every gig.
Yeah, I always drink to the Queen.
You always drink. What do you drink?
Woody's probably the biggest fan of the royal family
Yeah, and
of all of us.
he sacrifices an animal in there.
It's a great TV series.
For whatever reason.
The Royals.
Royal family.
Nice.
Good.
Very
Oh,
nice.
clever! I like
Yeah.
to tell that and said.
Quite British. Might be lost.
We
but
don't really
still go with it.
we're quite shit at kind of memorializing stuff, so we don't really have. I look sometimes you see other bands and they all like they do like a hooray before a gig, or they do like a chant, or they have a little prayer,
Yeah, right.
and we're not like that.
You're not?
No,
Well, goodness.
I think it's
Still always works out.
well, you know, it's always a bit of a. It's always
We
a
all
bit-
just sit on the sofa, ignoring each other on our phones until someone comes in and says you should be on stage, and we're like, yeah.
Okay. Is
Um,
there something else like one of you always does which drives the others crazy, like is always late or always still has
You're
to...
really trying to drive a wedge between us, aren't you?
Yeah.
No,
You-
I
oh.
love you guys. The
It's
four
like,
of
it's like you want us to break up.
Oh no.
You heard it here first.
No, I
There's
know.
so much, you know, we spend so much time together. We're kind of always travelling together, so I'm sure there's a lot that we all do that annoy each other.
Okay.
But, you know, and what matters is that we're all sitting here in this wonderfully decorated, characterful lounge.
Despite the hatred, and we
Despite the
save,
hatred.
and we save all the hatred for our books that we can release later on in our careers.
Exactly,
Oh,
yeah.
you're gonna release a book.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Four
release one about
books.
Woody, Woody's going to release one about
Yeah,
Kyle,
yeah.
Kyle's going to release one about Will, and Will's going to release one about me.
Well, I'm gonna read all of them.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
thanks.
All of them.
At the same
I hope
time.
you like pictures.
Mine's just be a pop-up book. Of where-
Oh yeah, that's great. I love these ones. They are the best.
Target audience.
So what characterizes you as a team or a band? Of course, we're like always nice and sometimes annoy each other and stuff. But
What characterises us? That we are incapable of saying no, and we all wear black.
oh
Yeah,
my
pretty
god,
much, yeah.
you're so right. I was just saying something's weird about you guys. Now I know what it is.
Mm.
It's because we're goths, and we always have been.
Have you been in a like subculture thing when you were younger?
Yeah, Bastille.
Okay.
Nah.
What do you used to
Well,
be?
I've been a punk.
Were you?
Yeah.
Did you have a mohawk?
No, but I was weird.
No way, Jimmy.
I was weird.
Somewhere,
But
yeah.
I was weird.
I'll send it to you later.
I used to be fat. Does that count as a subculture?
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, I used to be really fat.
Okay.
Will used to be a goth.
I've been a goth, I've been a punk, I was a skateboarder, I was
You were-
a surfer
you
for a
are
bit.
You were a beautiful little girl for a bit
I was
as
a
well.
wonderfully beautiful girl. Until I was about 19, I looked like a 12-year-old girl and then turned into a haggard old 40-year-old. I never enjoyed any period of being a young male.
You're kind of creeping me out.
That's the effect. If I'd been
See, it works.
at 19, you'd be like, he's a sweet little girl. And now you're like, he's a creepy old man. Those are my only two positions I've ever occupied in life. Slightly
You
tragic.
can call this subculture, I guess.
Being a young
creep.
Yeah.
It's okay, we have like 1 minute left.
So pick your favourite question then.
Okay.
And
Alright, we'll
end on a good one.
Something
Wow, no
Bang.
weird. Oh, I don't know.
Or pick your most offensive one.
Okay. Well, now I really have to think about it.
Can you give us a review of Kyle's shoes?
Nice
Wow, they're nice.
Yeah.
You like shoes? Obviously.
Is that your question?
Obviously.
How much-
No,
how long have we
that's not
got?
my question.
So I could go for hours.
Well, I don't have any offensive questions because I don't like.
Do you have any nice ones? I mean, you have just asked us for about half an hour what we hate most about each other.
Well, no, just tell me more about. Well, do you? Yeah, no, I have one.
Here we go.
Is there like any surprise or a secret which you can already tell me about your concert in Berlin in November?
Only,
Something we can expect.
well,
which you
you're
don't. You just tell me and.
you're coming up to sing a song, right?
I can.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, we're doing Bastille, so basically the entire set is the people who bought tickets have to send in the song they want to sing, and we're going to learn all the songs, and then they're going to come and sing them. So, if you were doing karaoke, what would your song be?
Things we lost in the fire.
That's easy. We don't have to learn one. We know that
I know
one.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, it doesn't have to be our songs. It can be any song of anyone. You could do Justin Bieber. You could do.
I'm doing George Michael, Careless Whisper.
Well,
That's happening.
either maybe Jack Johnson or Metallica.
Okay.
If it was
cool.
a-
Wow.
Maybe something
Or
over
maybe
here
like
or something over here. I don't know.
Yes. What?
Span
I have to think about it.
the
But can I count?
spectrum.
Yeah, totally. You've got between now and.
Well, actually, I play the drums, so can I?
Oh,
Can I
Night off. Yeah.
Okay, so you're off for the day, and you can like talk on the radio, and I'll do the drums.
I'd love to do that. Literally.
Yeah. Okay. That's
You can get nice emails.
perfect.
Yeah, I get nice emails.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
and
my
you can
god,
take
yeah.
nice
Then you can answer all the creepy emails.
About your hair and stuff.
I'll
yeah.
send them dick pics back.
Yes.
Surprise.
Oh my god. Okay, wow. Nice, guys. It was really nice.
On that note,
to meet you.
It was nice of you. Thank you for having us.
Well, they're
Want to say goodbye to the camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, camera. See you soon.
Yay, das waren Bastille, es war super cool. Guckt euch alles an und liked, wenn euch gefällt. Und das versteht ihr jetzt alles nicht. Das verstehen sie alles nicht. You don't understand anything, do you?
Tschüss.
Yeah, well, he does. Any other German words
Ciao.
you know?
Hallo. Pizza.
Schnitzel?
Zwei Bier bitte.
Lederhosen?
Bye, Bier, bitte.
Wie heißen Sie?
Wow, look at you.
Dan.
Okay, wow. Well, thank you guys.